Konbanwa, good evening. I'm Jeronimo Guedes and this is Konbanwa SHIGA. Let's begin with the news. On November 21st, the task of protecting the pine trees from snow during the winter season, known as Yukitsuri, has begun at Nagahama City's Hokoen. Yukitsuri, a traditional work done in autumn and winter in Japan, involves erecting bamboo pillars along the trunk to avoid the pine branches from bending under the weight of snow and suspending of ropes along the branches of the trees. There are about 400 pine trees in Hokoen, and on this day, the workers have attached ropes to about 50 well-shaped branches of pine trees. Among these, there is also an old tree named Kasamatsu that is said to be 150 years of age. About 60 ropes were used in this Kasamatsu, forming a beautiful geometrical pattern. The most popular season for the production of figurines for next year's zodiac sign of the dragon at Shigaraki Ware Pottery in Koka City has come. The Chinese zodiac is a custom which is said to have started over 3,000 years ago in China, wherein 12 kinds of animals, such as the rat, cow, and tiger, are assigned by year. Every year in January, Japanese households are decorated with a figurine based on the Chinese zodiac, wishing good fortune for that year. The workers at Shigaraki Potteries in Koka City are now in rapid production of figurines for next year's Year of the Dragon. The figure of the dragon with a gold coin and treasure is filled with a hope of survival from catastrophes such as earthquakes and typhoons and the rise of the economy. The production of these figurines, 30,000 of which will be made in this pottery, will continue till the end of the year. Some announcements from Shiga Prefecture. December is always the time of year when many traffic accidents occur, especially in the evenings when most major accidents take place. Drivers should turn on their lights early. Pedestrians and bicycles should use reflectors. Everyone should try to make themselves more visible to others on the street. Never drive after ingestion of even a minimal amount of alcohol. Do not allow an intoxicated person to drive. Regardless of distance, make sure to fasten seatbelts and use a child seat. Should there be an accident, this is effective in the prevention of collision of the head and body inside the car, or even being thrown out of the vehicle. Seatbelts should be fastened in all the seats. An employment-related workshop and lessons in Nihongo will be held for people of Japanese ancestry who are looking for work in Japan. This applies to those with South American nationalities and are registered with the Job Placement Office Hello Work. The training includes Japanese language lessons, lectures on the Japanese social security system and laws, and workplace visits. It is free of charge. It will start from December 6 in Higashi-Omi City, January 10 in Konan, and January 12 in Nagahama City. Please apply at Hello Work Koka, Higashi-Omi, and Nagahama for each training. For more details, please contact the Japan International Cooperation Center or JICE. In next week's program, we will introduce Mr. Austin Moore, an American actively involved in the preservation of Hino's traditional townscape. Until then, see you next week. Sayonara!